Well, she's not announcing that till later today.
Well, that's true. But she called earlier, and she gave us the word early. She called.
I don't want to upset her.
No, she said it's all right. Y'all can go ahead and tell.
You sure?
Yeah, she says all right. September 9, 2011. So that's exactly 25 years from the very first day she did a show, and it's done. She's going to focus more.
Move on, huh?
Said she's going to focus on her own cable network a little bit more than she has been. Don't worry about her. She'll be all right.
I think she will.
Oprah will be all right.
Isn't she like one of the top 3 richest people on the planet?
We're at net worth $2.7 billion.
Golly.
Not bad for a weather girl from Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, she's done all right. I wonder if they'll run old episodes of The Oprah Show on her network. Like from 1988.
Well, I mean, the network's on now. It's it's been on for a while. The OWN network it's on digital cable. If you have Comcast, I assume it's on satellite. OWN is the name of it. Oprah Winfrey Network. So it's my guess is she'll probably do a bit more live stuff and probably more feature stuff and specific interest programming. And
she'll probably highlight or feature a lot of her people too.
I would think Dr. Oz and that the little girl that has the cooking show,
Rachel Ray.
Yeah, I mean those are all her kids.
And Dr. Phil.
And Dr. Phil. I mean, I'm sure that all that will migrate to the Oprah network at some point.
Think Gail will get a show?
Gail's already got a show on that network.
She does?
Yeah, and on the Oprah radio network. She's she's got her own channel on satellite radio, too.
Wow.
Gail does the morning show.
I got you.
I bet that's fascinating.
Oh. Well, you got to do something for the ones you love. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. I mean, that's her claim to fame. She's Oprah's best friend.
Yeah.
Period. No other qualifications.
That's it.
Well, it's like Dr. Oz. He's Oprah's advisor on medical matters. That's why Dr. Oz is
talent, though.
Oh, he's brilliant. Yeah.
I mean, I like watching his show. He danced with an 84-year-old woman the other day who was addicted to sex. Right there on the show.
I don't even know what that means, but
I just flipped through and it was an addiction show, and they went through the audience and talked to different people about their addictions, and her 65-year-old husband was sitting right there. It looked like he was just about ready to die.
Wow. And of course,
go, sir, we put you out of your misery.
Dr. Phil, I'm not real sure what I really have no idea how that whole thing happened.
Well, you remember when she did that, made the comment on the air about beef? You shouldn't eat beef,
and got all the
down.
cattle farmers mad, and she had to go to Texas and apologize.
Well, he was a trial psychologist or a trial something where he came in and he kind of coached her on how she should act to talk to these people. And she was
Listen,
so
Oprah, you got to know how to talk to them people. You can't go in there and talk to them like Oprah. You got to go in there and talk to them so they understand what you're saying. Here's what you say.
And she said that he was just so blunt that nobody had ever talked to her like that, and she was so impressed by it that she said, "Why don't you come to my show once a month on a Tuesday?" And then that happened twice a month, and now he has his own show.
And they adopted the name Doctor, which he's not. And
I do think he has a PhD. I just don't think he's a medical doctor.
Selling diet products and stuff.
His wife does the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, she's right there with him on some of those commercials I've seen.
They've made a fortune.
They've done all right.
They've made a fortune. But Oprah's gone from doing the weather in Nashville to Baltimore to Chicago, doing a morning talk show there.
To influencing a presidential election.
Absolutely. It's absolutely incredible. Her show airs right now, today, in 145 countries around the world, watched by an estimated 42 million viewers a week in the U.S. alone. There are 336 million odd, somewhere in that neighborhood, people in the United States. Almost 50 million of them watch the Oprah Winfrey Show at least once a week.
And just by comparison, there are 2 people watching us right now on Weasel TV.
And see, I don't get it. I really don't get it. You'd think we'd have, I don't know, a whole lot more, like 4 or 5.
Well, Well, maybe we need to get some special guests in, like Oprah. Today, for example, on Oprah, Ray Romano. Everybody loves Raymond. Maybe we need to get guests like that.
Well, that morning we had Darius on. We were up to 10.
Yeah, we had 10 viewers that morning. We broke records that day. And if you'd like to join us and help us get our viewership into double digits.
That way, maybe one day we could have our own network.
Exactly. Jesus, man. And again, Oprah, don't worry about it. She got $2.7 million on paper, so it's all right.
She's gonna make it.
Why don't you send her a note? See if she can send some of her viewers our way.
I will. Well, maybe we'll get a bunch of them once she goes off the air.
WEZL.com, keyword TV, brought to you by Burger King. We got a sponsor. We just don't have viewers. I don't get it.
IPS store, our packing experts.